guys, so today's video is going to be another installment in my Birthstone series, and this is going to be a collab with a new friend of mine, Derissa Raynne, aka Riri. I'm hoping I'm saying her name right. So I had recently seen a video from Riri doing a look for the ColourPop Jaded palette. I think that it was her first impressions video, and she had said at the end of the video, if you would like to reach out and do a collab with me with this palette, if you have the palette, I think she said to DM her on Instagram. So I ended up DMing her and I said, would you like to do a Birthstone look with me? Because I'm trying to do this series once a month, of course. And she was more than happy to do it, and we have been talking back and forth for a little while now, for the past week or two, and she is so sweet, and I'm so happy to be collaborating with her. So if you guys don't know who Riri is, you really should go check out her channel. So I will leave her linked below in the description box. Please go and subscribe to her, watch her video, check out her look, and show her some love, and check out her videos because she is so sweet. I love her personality. And she's just so quirky and fun and makes me laugh. And I really do enjoy watching her a lot. I've been watching her quite a lot lately. The most recent video I watched from her was the drunk, don't say a word, get ready with me. I thought that was really, really fun and cute. I might try that at some point. But your girl gotta buy herself some Trulies first. But yeah, I think that would be a really fun video to do at some point. So yeah, we're going to jump into the Birthstone look today. So obviously for September, the Birthstone is Sapphire. So for each month in this series, of course, I'm going to be using the Kathleen Lights and ColourPop So Jaded eyeshadow palette. And obviously this palette is all Birthstone and gemstone and crystal themed. Kathleen Lights is really into all of the like gem and crystal kind of things, and also like zodiac signs, so that's why she came out with a zodiac palette. So yeah, we're gonna be jumping into a look using this guy, so let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so I already primed my eyes and just coated my lips with some of my ColourPop lip oil just to save some time, and now we are going to jump into the eye look. So the first shade that I'm going to take for this is going to be turquoise. I want this look to be really pretty deep blue colors. So I want to take turquoise first, and I'm going to put that all in the crease area. So I'm going to take that. I don't think I've ever really done this before with this shade. Maybe I have, maybe I haven't. I can't remember. But I don't dip into the blues too often, so I really wanted to today. So I'm going to take this shade and just work it all in my crease area. Sorry if this brush is just a little bit messy, but it should work out in the end. I just need it to get a little bit more fluffier in my crease, because this brush can get a little bit, when it gets wet, it can get a little bit stiff, so it kind of like is harder to blend out the color, but it should be fine. That is such a pigmented color. Wow. Wowza. And then I'm just going to blend it there, and then a little bit up here. Just trying to get it to cooperate with me. Yeah. I kind of like that little like staggered look though. I think that looks kind of cool. I'm going to take a little bit more and just, you know, get that to blend up here. Just very lightly. I'm going to take it pretty high too. I want it to be really blown out in the crease. And then I'm going to do the same on the other eye. Okay, I'm sorry the blending's a bit wonky, but honestly I really don't feel like taking it off again. So I'm just going to work with what I have, and if you don't like it, then I don't care. I really like this super dramatic crease. So now we're going to go into the shade The shade just completely fell out of the pan. Jeez. Okay. At least I was able to save it, but wow. I might need to get my mom to super glue that back in the pan. Oh my god. The shade Diamond just completely fell out of the pan. Okay, so I'm going to take Sapphire, which is that deep royal blue shade. Thank God it didn't come apart because that's like one of my favorite shades in the palette. And I'm going to put this all in my defining crease area. Just to deepen it up more. Yeah, so pretty. The shade is so beautiful. It's like one of the best blues. And then I'm going to do the same on the other eye. And then what I'm going to do is take Onyx, which is the beautiful black shade. And I'm going to put that on my outer corners just to build some definition. Oh, yes. So pretty. Oh, it's such a good black. It really is. It has shimmer in it, but it's still, you can still see it like really nicely over these shades. And they just blend so well together. Okay, so since Sapphire isn't a shimmery shade, what I'm going to do is take it and put it all over my lid area. Wow, that Onyx shade added like a really pretty like sparkly effect. And then I'm going to do the same on the other eye off camera. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is just take a tiny bit of glitter glue just to have a little bit of something for the shimmer shade to stick to on the lid. Because I still wanted like a deeper base. And then what I'm going to do is take the shade Fluorite. I'm sorry I can't hold the palette up. I just really don't want that shade to fall out. So it's this really pretty like lilac-y shade, and I'm going to put that over the Sapphire shade to kind of make it like a, you know, like a custom color. And I just thought when I was testing out like which shade I wanted to use over Sapphire, I just thought this one was like the prettiest one. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, and then the glitter glue kind of makes it a little bit more pigmented as well, which is, you know, what I want always in my shimmers, if you guys know me. I'm such a shimmer girl. Like, I'm just all about the shimmer. I mean, I love mattes too, but I have to have a shimmery lid like 99% of the time. Like, I couldn't just put Sapphire all over my lid and call it a day. See how it like transforms the color? It's so pretty. And I don't know if this is like exactly like that Sapphire looking, but I really like how it looks. I think it looks stunning. Just want to put a little bit more on the inner parts. And that should be good for that. I'm just going to put a tiny bit more just to really make it, you know, more sparkly. And then what I'm going to do is just take my brow bone brush, and I'm going to take the shade My Precious, which is always the shade that I use in this palette on my brow bone. I'm just going to stick it up here. Hopefully we didn't take the sapphire, not the sapphire shade, the turquoise shade too high. I think that'll help like clean it up a little bit more. Yeah, that definitely looks a little better. yeah, so that's pretty much it for the eyes for now. I'm not going to do lashes today because I really do not have the patience, but I am going to coat my lashes after we do the face. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the face. So I'm just going to spray my face real quick with my MAC Prep Spray, and then I'm going to use my Fenty primer just to prime my face. So, like I said, I've been talking to Des a lot. I'm not sure if people call her Des or not. I guess I would call her Riri. And she's just really sweet. We've been getting to know each other about a lot of stuff, and I actually did just see her look because she filmed hers before mine and she sent it to me and it looks beautiful. I can't wait to see her video. So now I'm going to go into my Beauty Bakery Insta Bake Aqua Glass Foundation. I haven't used this in quite a while, so I wanted to get some use out of it today. I really don't love this foundation that much, but it is a good full coverage foundation for like collab videos, so I'm going to use this today. I mean, I really don't wear full coverage foundations anymore because 99% of the time I'm wearing a mask anyway. I really didn't need more than like one pump of this. It's like way too much, but it's all right. We can just put the rest onto my sponge. And then I'm just going to blend it out. I don't think I've actually used this foundation yet with the ColourPop sponges, so I'm excited to see how it applies with it. But I don't think it's really going to make that much of a difference. This foundation never looks like even on my skin. I'm not really a huge fan of it, but it is nice coverage. So how are you guys doing? I hope everyone's doing okay. I'm actually staying home today for the first time in a while. I saw my boyfriend yesterday and the day before. I had to work Labor Day weekend, Sunday and Monday, and then I saw him Tuesday and Wednesday, and then I just told him last night that I really need to stay home and clean today, so I've just been cleaning before this, and I'm just sitting down to film. And then I have like another hour or two where I think I'm just going to watch Shameless because since I'm home, I still want to at least, you know, sit down and relax for a little while. And then probably just have dinner with my family and then we'll watch The Wire. I finally got my mom to watch The Wire, you guys. It took me so long to work on her to get her to watch it. And now she freaking loves it, and we've already finished the first season. So we're on the second season now. We just finished the first season last night. And I really wanted to rewatch it again. It's such a good show. So now I'm going to go into my Jouer Essential High Coverage Liquid Concealer in the shade Snow. I'm going to use that to conceal. It's so good the second time around, you guys. Like, if you haven't seen The Wire, seriously, it's like one of the best shows ever. It's my favorite drama ever on TV. It's that good. Not that I'm the end-all be-all, but it really is an amazing show. I love it so much, and I love watching it for the second time. Because, you know, it is kind of confusing. So when I watch it for the second time, I feel like I pick up so much more. Oh my god, why is there so much concealer on the sponge now? See, I'm just going to finish blending that out off camera. Now I'm just going to conceal my under eyes with the same concealer. You really don't need too much of this at all. It's pretty full coverage, so I kind of just dot it underneath. You don't have to, like, drag it out or anything like that. It's pretty full coverage when you just dot it a little bit. And I'm going to blend it out. Actually, I think I need a little bit more concealer, so probably just gonna layer it. Why is that looking mad crusty today? I don't know. Maybe I should have put on more. But again, I'll just layer it. It's not a big deal. I just don't want it to dry underneath my eyes, but we definitely need some more coverage. So let me, I mean, it doesn't look bad at all. Let me just do that. All right, that should be good, hopefully. I feel like we're having a few hiccups today. Yeah, that's better. I feel like the e.l.f. concealer like blends out more smoothly. I really want to try the hydrating one, but I haven't been able to find it at my CVS, so maybe I'll just go to Target and pick it up at some point. I still haven't been able to make it anywhere else besides CVS. I mean, I could have went today, but I really just did not want to leave my house today. I just did not want to deal with the outside world today. I just wanted to be home in my bubble today. Like, I don't get to do that often enough, so on the days that I can, I mean, it's probably going to end up being that way in the wintertime anyway. I'll probably have too much time at home and I'll start going crazy. So, okay, so then for the powder, I'm going to use a new powder I actually ended up picking up. This is the e.l.f. HD powder. I got this from CVS. The reason why I go to CVS is because they're open 24 hours. The one that's near me is open 24 hours, so I can go there whenever I want to. So, like, I'll go there at, like, 10 o'clock at night, or, like, I mean, obviously I'm not going to go there later than that, but at least I know it's always going to be open, and it's closer than the Target, so I'd rather just go to CVS. I'm going to take this and set my under eyes. I tried it out yesterday, and I really liked it. I thought it was a really nice, lightweight powder. I mean, for what I was using it for yesterday, but it feels so light underneath the eyes. It feels like nothing. It's very lightweight. So if you don't like heavy powders, I would highly suggest this one. And I feel like it does a great job of setting your face. See, it sets so nicely. I mean, I would think it just has such a finely milled formula. I'm very impressed. Because it's, like, even softer than, like, most of, like, my high-end powders, too. You see how it blurs my under eyes, too? Like, it looks really good. I really like it, so. And then for the face, I'm just going to set my face with my tried and true Flower Beauty powder, as per usual. I hope my eyes don't look uneven, but they look pretty good in person, so I'm not going to worry about it. And then I'm just going to spray my face with basically me and Riri's, like, favorite setting spray, and this is the ColourPop Pretty Fresh spray. It's so good, you guys. It's just so good at hydrating your face, and it feels so amazing, and I see her use it, like, in every single video. It's so good. So now we are going to, let's do the, yeah, I kind of want the lower lash line just to sit for a little bit. I mean, the concealer to sit for a little bit. So let's do the lashes first. So I'm just going to prime my lashes with my L'Oreal Voluminous Primer. Just give me a sec. And then for my lashes, I'm going to coat them with my Lancome Monsieur Big Mascara. I just recently picked this back up again because it was half price at Sephora and Ulta. So I wanted to pick it up when it was half price, because then it's only $15 as opposed to, like, almost 30 bucks. And I forgot how much I love this mascara. It's just so good, you guys. So, what the heck? I don't know what that is. And I'm just going to coat my lashes. I really just did not feel like doing falsies today. They take me forever. And this is such a good mascara to coat your lashes anyway. I have to get those magnetic lashes at some point. Okay, so that's that. So now we're going to jump into the lower lash line. And I'm just going to take my brush, just this one right here. And I'm going to Keep on closing the dang palette. I'm going to take turquoise first. I'm going to put that on the inner part. Oh, that's so pretty. Love this shade. Just these mattes in here are so damn pigmented and beautiful. Oh, my brow is itchy. I don't know why. I'm going to do the same on the other eye. Okay, and then I'm going to take Sapphire and put that on the outer parts. Yep, just like that. That's so pretty. I'm going to do the same on this eye. Okay, and then for my inner corners, I'm going to take the aquamarine shade and I'm going to put that all over my inner corners. I'm probably going to end up doing similar looks for this series, like when I eventually hit aquamarine in like March. But I think it'll be fun, and plus then it'll get me to utilize those shades again when I actually do have to use them again. But there's also a lot of lid shades in here that I can use with the looks that I don't think it's ever going to be hard for me. I'm dipping into the wrong shade. I'm dipping into Smoky Quartz for some reason. I don't know why. Let's not do that. I'll do the same on this side. Why is it always more pigmented on the other side? So I'm done with season 8 of Shameless. I'm on season 9 now. So I'm almost done with it. So I kind of want to watch other shows with Josh after this, but I have to find another show to watch myself. So if you guys have any recommendations, let me know. Because I'm kind of running out of Netflix shows. I'm kind of interested in watching This Is Us next, though, but I can't find that on Netflix. I probably will have to watch it on, like, the network's website, so I'll have to deal with commercials, but I'm not really sure where I can watch it for free. So usually I always, like, watch a Netflix show after, like, because I'll usually fall asleep for a little while we're hanging out. But they also just came out with Sister Sister on Netflix, so I was kind of thinking about just watching that. So let me know what you guys recommend. Okay, let me just coat my lashes real quick. Actually, let me do the eyeliner first. So for the waterline, I'm going to use the LA Girl Perfect Precision Eyeliner in the shade Cobalt. And I'm going to put that on the waterline. I haven't used this yet on the waterline, so I was excited to use it today. It looks really pretty. This adds like a nice pop of blue to the waterline. It really has been fun doing these collabs lately, so I can utilize my colorful shadows. Gives me a reason to wear them. And then for the lashes on the bottom, I'm just going to coat them with the Maybelline Lash Discovery as per usual. I probably need to get a new one of these because this is getting pretty old. But it still functions and works just fine. It's not dried out at all. I actually noticed that the MAC Giga Black Lash used to run out and dry out a lot faster than this. And that's like $20 when this is like $8.99 or something like that, I think. Okay, so that's it for that. Okay, and then for the bronzer, I'm going to take my ABH Rosewood, right? Yeah, Rosewood. I always forget the name. And I'm just going to take that. This is so pigmented, you guys. Like, always have to be pretty careful. I think I put on too much, but it's fine. It really doesn't matter to me if I put on too much up in the cheek area because the blush always ends up covering it up anyway, so... And again, I got a compliment on my bronzer application from Mary Moods and Makeup, which I also love her as well. She's one of Debbie's subscribers, and she watches my videos sometimes. And she's like, you always do your bronzer so well. And I was like, really? I was like, I always think it looks like crap. I don't know. Maybe I'm just like second guessing myself. Maybe I've gotten the hang of it. I don't really know, but I don't usually think it looks good. So I'm like surprised when people compliment me on it. Okay. And then for my blush, I'm going to take the ColourPop and Kathleen Light's Lunar Has It blush just because, not Lunar Has, is it Lunar Has It this one or I Need Space? I think this one's I Need Space. I think Lunar Has It is the pink one. But it's just a nude shade and I'm going to pop that on my cheeks. I love this color. It's like one of my all-time favorite everyday blushes. It's just so good. And this one just like glides on. Like after trying so many ColourPop blushes and formulas of them changing them over the years, these are definitely like some of the best. They're so like easy to apply. Oh, they're so smooth on the skin. And then for the blush, for the highlight, I'm going to take one of the Classy Cake Cosmetics highlights, because I've just been using these and testing them out the past few days, so I wanted to use one of them today. And I'm going to use the shade Neon Rainbow Fish. And this one kind of has like a white base to a, like, with like a blue shift. So I think it'll be really pretty with this look. Oh yeah, that's really pretty. That's like the perfect shade for this. Rose. Oh yeah, that's gorgeous. And then I'm definitely going to wet it to get it more pigmented. I'm getting tired, you guys. I think I need to sit down after this. Cleaning just makes you really tired. Because I was vacuuming and scrubbing the bathroom and I'm tired now. How many times can I say that? But we are almost done. And then I'm going to take it and spray it, of course, with my Pretty Fresh spray. Just going to take one spritz and just make it, oh my god, that made it so intense. I love that. So pretty. Ross! Then I'm just going to spray my face. And then we'll do brows off camera. And then for the lips, we're going to go bold. So I'm going to use my Cobalt. Why do I say it like that? Cobalt. 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 I'm like Cobalt. Cobalt liner from LA Girl and use this to line my lips. Sorry I wasn't very talkative in this video. I just started getting progressively more tired as I was going. I'm just going to finish lining it off camera. And then for the lip shade, I'm going to use the NYX Liquid Suede Cream Lipstick in the shade Jet Set. The reason why I wanted to go bolder for this is because a sapphire is literally like this color, and I feel like the shades on the eyes like aren't like this electric. So I kind of wanted to bring it out with the lip shade too. And my shirt matches it too, my office shirt. I look like such a weirdo. I'm just gonna finish, you know what? Let's still fill it in. Okay, let me do it off camera. And then what I'm going to do is take one of the shadows from the palette, and I'm going to take the shade Aquamarine, and I'm going to dab that over my lips, of course. Yeah, that looks so pretty over it. I'm going to do the same on the bottom. Oh, that looks so pretty. I swear if I did lashes, I would have been here another like half hour. Alright, and that's pretty much it, you guys. So this is pretty much the finished look. Here is this super dramatic blue sapphire look. I really like going bolder for these looks. I think they're just so much fun to do. I really like embracing the birthstone and trying to, you know, recreate it on my face, and I hope you guys enjoyed this look. So here are the eyes. I really like how they turned out with the shimmer over the sapphire shade. I think it looks really pretty. The cheeks, and I love that blue cobalt liner on the bottom and the lips. Just want to show you the eyes again. I think it came out really pretty. So I hope you guys enjoyed this look. Please like and subscribe. Follow me on all my social media. Again, please go and check out Desi's look as well. Riri's look. Sorry if I call her Desi. I don't know why I keep on calling her that, but I don't know. Her name is Derissa. So I love you guys. Please like and subscribe. Go watch her video. Check out her channel and go subscribe to her. I love you guys. Bye.